appreciate that. What kind of help you need with it? I missed your comment there. Let me see if I can bring it back up. There it is.
What's up, Rusty?
Oh, I see how
It's
rusty.
Adam in the metal art. Hey, he said hi, Mac. I think he done messed up on who he was talking to. Traitor.
I see how rusty it is. He jumps on yours.
Of course. And he's like, let's go show this guy some love. He said trying to wake up. Now he's coming up with excuses.
Just for that, I ain't gonna tell him what's coming in the shop. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I don't do the LS thing. I let other people do that stuff. I don't comprehend it. I like cruising them though. I like the mileage they get, the horsepower and all that. I'll drive the wheels off of them, is what I'm saying. I just don't want to put them together.
Yeah, believe it or not, he's letting me work on it, Rusty. Oh, we got any Teflon tape?
Yeah, somewhere. Maybe up there, or on the top of one of the benches, or toolboxes. Actually, you know what? Let me go check something. I might put that in my desk drawer. Because it's something that I don't normally use. Right. Nope, I didn't. Only thing in there is a Honda key and a Kodiak key. Peace!
both doing lives right now. Mine's better though.
Well, yeah, it's got the blue mule as the star.
Now, let's go for a ride.
In here. You guys seen the live yesterday. Ended up getting this whole side corrected. I still gotta come back to 1,500 from here down, but I got all that stuff taken care of on this side yesterday before I took off. If you haven't, go watch yesterday's live.
Oh man.
You're gonna see something I've never done yesterday.
Water.
And then, let's see, tomorrow night's regular video, the premiere, EPM Eastern, you're gonna see something. I'm gonna say.
See if we can figure this out.
99% of people that does this.
You don't. I'm not talking about what I'm gonna. Just gonna kind of surprise
All right, guys.
you. You thought his labor rate was high. Somebody's paying their car off in one sweep.
I think I'm gonna close this live out and bring it back later this afternoon. Give you an update of where I'm at later. I'm hoping to have from the body line down, buttoned up this morning. And, this afternoon, I'm gonna work on the top side. I think I'll bring you back on that, because I've had, what, 4 lives on the lower half here. You guys probably are seeing it.
So
This one here came in September, and to be truthful, I've never had one in the shop that long that I work on almost constantly. There's been a few weeks here and there that didn't work fine, because I had other stuff going on, but for the most part, it's been nonstop since September. Anybody that's new, hit that subscribe button, click the bell notifications.
I think I need to ask him a question.
I'll probably be back mid-afternoon, early afternoon, doing another live, and then 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, I do a premiere. So come on in, join the chat there too. Yeah, this car is gonna be over the top. A lot of time went into this car. Alright guys, I thank you for
Need
watching.
to get Daryl
And,
over there.
don't forget to hit that like, subscribe for me. Thank you guys, girls.
I have a few questions for you.
For me,
Yes.
that's scary.
Yeah.
Alright, just a second here. Get this thing plugged in.
Now, how did you run your wires for this sensor?
I didn't.
So,
I gotta run them yet.
okay,
Because there's 3 on the factory sensor,
right.
and I have no clue what they do, so I'm gonna run new ones just for the gauge.
Okay. Now, that being said, what we could do, if you want to maintain your factory sensor, we can do that and run
My question
the
is,
coolant on the other side.
I don't know this computer stuff. I'm wondering if that's gonna change the way it runs, unhooking the factory one anyways.
To be honest with you, I don't know 100%. I'm not going to pretend like I do.
Because I was scared of unhooking that and
If
it
you would
changed.
rather run them both, that's not a big deal.
That'd be fine, because I don't have that gauge, but if it's hooked to the computer, my thoughts, that computer might sense
It could
that.
possibly throw a check engine light.
No, it won't, because there ain't none.
Well, I don't know what was turned on and turned off.
Yeah,
and
I don't
stuff like
either.
that in the computer. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
So, if you want to play it safe, I can move this sensor to the back of this head over here.
okay. That'll
Which
work.
is easy to do.
Or would it be easier to put this one over there?
No, because we got the factory plug right here.
Well, that's what I mean.
No, I'm gonna take this sensor and put that back.
Right, right. And then I can run that through that boom there up under the dash.
Right.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
And then the factory LS sensor can go right back
I'll
in.
put it right back in.
Perfect.
All right.
Sounds like a plan, Miyagi. I'll see if I can't find that Teflon tape real quick. I know I just had it a couple weeks ago.
What's up, Fisher?
Put TV on your channel so I can see who's in there. And of course, hitting the like.
Gotta hit a like. Thing I like about these old Chevys, man, you can get right inside here, you know? Let me, that wrench over there.
Alright. Which
5/8.
one?
That one right there. The smaller one. Not like you guys can see much right now, but I kind of need to be in here.
That's a 2005 6.0 out of Silverado.
This sucker's in there. Almost like it's been in there for 20 years. $862 heads. If I'm not mistaken, those are higher compression heads.
Nice. That would explain why at 35 mile an hour I can smoke the tires.
Yeah, they're I think they're the same as the ones that I got sitting on my car. 'Cause each head's got a different variant, and it all comes down to the way they're casted. I think one set might be sand cast and the others are, or the other ones are done. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
Don't you love that sound?
No.
They'll have to come to my video tomorrow night to see that, right?
Right? Wanna watch a guy color sand with 120 grit?
On clear.
Right.
Yeah, right now I'm not too concerned with making it all that pretty. Rusty. Right
Rusty?
now I need to get it on the road.
If he wants an engine to make it look pretty, I'm definitely the guy that can get a little carried away with that. Heck, I sat there and color sanded up. There goes some coolant.
Don't get me wrong, I want it to look good, but I'm out of time. I can always come back and make it pretty.
We're gonna have to throw something on the floor so the cat don't get to this coolant.
It should be alright. There's a puddle laying there in the middle of my floor for 2 weeks now.
I didn't know how she was around this stuff.
Honestly, she come over to it that first day and looked at it and just walked away.
My dog would have thought it was a steak.
And they removed all the poisons in them anyways.
Yeah, still,
If I had some really old antifreeze, I know what I'd do with it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, don't hurt the shop, kitty.
everybody needs a little Bell's palsy. Oh, sorry for blocking everybody's view. But what I'm doing is a little more important.
I think people watch my channel more for her than they do me.
I think so too.
Well, we got sunshine out there, but I think it was 48 degrees this morning.
Where's Rusty at again?
I can't remember.
Rusty, where you at?
Montana. For some reason, I was thinking Wyoming.
I was thinking closer than that.
But yet, none of the pictures I've seen has a big old cowboy hat. I charge $1,500 an hour, so.
What? We need to have a long discussion.
What?
We're going to have a real long discussion. You may not like the outcome of it.
And Rusty said, hey, Matt, Adam charges $500 an hour.
I told him I was paying my car off in one fell swoop.
Adam just not come out of there.
I mean, you're good, but
I'm not that good. I mean, really, look what I'm doing.
ugh. Ah, that one's on there. Get my head out of here without killing it.
Did you get it out?
I got it in.
Oh, you got the new one in?
Yep.
Now, we're leaving the oil center one where it is.
No, the oil cinder's going down to the bottom of the block.
No, I mean the factory one.
Yes, I'm not touching it.
So that shouldn't change on the computer at all.
Right. Because you're running separate wires for all your gauges.
Right. They're basically gonna be standalone gauges like the old school. Like
Right.
what I'm used to.
Right. Now that I got all that water on the ground, I get to go on the ground. Yay! Fun. Enough room for my big butt to get in there. It's not Sasquatch room in there. Oh man. Just realized I gotta drain some of this oil.
Okay. What, put that lock on? Morning, Jonathan.
Uh-huh.
I got a pan underneath to catch the training fluid.
I'm thinking, size of that sensor. I think I'm gonna have to go over to the hardware store and get an elbow. Because that sensor's pretty big on top. I don't think it's gonna ride up next to the engine like that. I might have to put a elbow on it to bring it out a little bit, you know?
Okay. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
That's what I'm thinking.
The only coyote that'll ever be in my truck is dead when in the bed. Yeah, I better. Honest, I did. She's lying to you. Sad thing is, I keep giving her soft food in the mornings and she ain't even eating it.
The size of that oil sender, guys. It's huge.
Man, I was hoping that shoulder would be feeling better.
Well,
You didn't yank on something on one of them semis, did you? Yeah, I bet if JG seen what I was doing right now, he'd have a cow.
what are you doing? You know what? I'm sitting here looking under this car, trying to figure out if I got the room, and I ain't got to look under the car to figure out if I got the room.
Dude, right?
Trying to look under your truck to see if I got the room, and I just realized I don't have to do that. You're gonna find out right now.
It's because we put so much pressure on the Fords, Rusty.
Man, I think we're gonna be just peachy. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun to get to when you wire it. But it fits.
It will fit?
Will fit. Thinking, might have to build a skid plate underneath this for the transmission pump.
I was wondering the same thing because that pan's a lot lower.
Unless I can find a thin pan for it, you know?
You know, I have not laid this thing out since we put the motor in it. I was half afraid to.
I feel bad for my exhaust guy.
Yeah.
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to come through here. I'm gonna end up trimming this fender.
The inner fender.
Yeah. I'm gonna end up trimming
I
that.
still say we just put a big hole right here.
I might even do that. I might have to sneak right back in here.
Put a big hole right here. Have some big old zoomies.
Nah. Same hillbillies are us.
What? Oh, there's clear on it.
You didn't clear the floors
The floors?
and the frame?
I didn't even paint either one.
I know, but you're supposed to clear them.
They need.
I want the bottom. The other side of the car is clean and shiny as the top.
All right, let's tear it back apart. Time for the rotisserie, because I ain't doing it
I don't know what to
overhead.
do with myself. The engine's been together for a couple of weeks now, and I'm back apart.
Right?
I don't know how to handle this. This is all new territory for me. I'm not changing nothing.
Yeah. I heard you call it a name this morning.
I said the name. I said the name.
Yep. I heard you call it a name.
Skid plate. You know what, Rusty? I think a skid plate's gonna be a great idea. Because, let me show you guys a little something here. We all know this car's got about a 1/4 inch of clearance, okay? Hold on. That transmission pan is really close, same with the oil pan. She's a close one, guys. She is definitely a close one. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that car.
Hey,
Where do the ribs get on it?
Chris, if you've seen some of the ones that I have put together, yeah. It can be fixed. Guaranteed.
Hey, you got a 61? 61 what? Seriously, like, we dealing with a 61 Chevy, that's, good luck finding parts for that one. I thought I had a hard time with this one. I don't know why. It was such a good looking car, too. Oh, let's see. I know there's a jack around here somewhere. I just gotta
It's
find
in
it.
the booth.
It's in the booth? How would it be a paint? You working on cars in the booth? You jacking cars up in the booth again?
Yeah, get yours down off the ramps.
We can watch me limp away.
Oh, a knee knocker truck, okay. All right, buddy, I hope your arm gets feeling better.
Tell you guys something. What's up, Jonathan? Tell you guys something. Any of you guys are suffering any kind of disabilities? Don't let people tell you that you can't do a lot of things. You can't get things done because proof that you can. Now, where's the Harbor Freight jack stands? I feel like being risky today.
You got jack stands here?
We just slide tires underneath them.
I've got jack stands. I rarely use them. Yeah, you can't trust nothing made these days. Yeah, you know what I'd like to do after watching 87 on that square body? I want to do a Q81 front suspension on this thing. That looks clean.
You know, they got, I'll have to show you the kit. They got a kit for these, for the year of this chassis, where Summit sells it. It's completely bolt-in,
Yeah.
but it makes the center look like an Art Morrison or a Roadster Shop chassis. Stiffens it up like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Like you can start jacking this corner up, and the back end of the truck will start rising.
Yeah.
I mean, it does not flex at all.
Yeah.
QA1, I just seen a coilover set up for one of these things, and I almost bought it.
Yeah.
But then I gotta keep remembering that it's not a 61 chassis sitting underneath of it.
Right.
There's a 65 chassis.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that changed it. But yeah, the QA1, the coilovers, beautiful setup. These
Oh,
things
yeah.
handle like you wouldn't believe.
He showed doing it, just cut the pocket out like we did with the hydraulics. And, coilover goes in there, new control arms, you're done.
Right. These work great. Wonderful for the winter time.
Got the camera back on. Again.
Gotta remind
That footage downloaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to stop and do that, edit it and upload it for today, to do today's videos and tomorrow.
I don't think this is the same puzzle pair. Just move down there.
One was made in China, one was made in Taiwan.
Huh. These are definitely different puzzle pairs. Oh, well. Still works. Back over here to the bench. think one of the ugliest trucks I ever owned was an 8-foot Chevy step side. The trucks just don't look good with an 8-foot bed. That much I'll tell you. Now, what I'm going to attempt to do is bring you underneath the truck. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try. Well, let me get all my tools first. He's gonna bring a little bit of everything down here with us today. Slide off. Slide off. 3/4 around here. Sure is. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Something tells you probably not gonna work all that well. Your light's dead.
Rusty, just look how much torque this LS has. That tire's a foot off the ground. And it ain't even running yet.
You wanna plug that light in?
Do what?
Wanna plug that light in?
Yeah.
Oh, and it is the correct tire to be off the ground too. So. Yeah. We sent it so hard that the truck just stayed this way. That's what happened. He said, give it to onions. And I fed it to garden. You know what? Let's try it this way. Huh? Something tells me it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna try to bring you guys underneath here for a little bit. How's the view? What do you see, Daryl?
Say what?
What do you see on the screen?
Oh. I don't know what's going on, my screen disappeared here. I think your live's ended. Oh, no, there it goes.
Guys, we're gonna try to do this.
Right there.
I'm trying to get it to where it stays up a little bit.
But
Man, that oil can take the oil. He didn't even clean that up when he put it in.
no, he did not. Guys, I'm trying here, but it ain't working out all that well. How's that?
Well, maybe next winter I'll pull that motor out,
Oh,
clean it all up, and apparently replace some gaskets. Yeah, that looks good, Adam, right there.
okay. I need a 14 mil and a 15. My 15 might be up there. Or it might be one in that blue box, blue drawer on the ground.
14. I could move that battery charger. I just had it here while I was testing all them wires. Keep that battery from going dead. Thought about building side skirts for the truck.
Sorry, guys. Do you want me to drop all the oil out or what?
Do what?
Do you want me to drop all the oil out or what?
That'd be fine. I'll probably end up having to do an oil change anyways.
Well, that's why I was asking. I wasn't sure. Oh, it needed it.
I've got 300 miles on the truck, so since that old engine changed.
Oh, it's been in here long enough. It should be changed anyway. Yeah, if anybody's commenting, I really can't read them. Yeah, it looks a little dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never even checked the oil in this truck, Rusty. I should have because I don't trust the guy that put the motor in there, and that's just obvious.
I mean, it looks dark, guys, but I can still see through it a little bit. So, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, you can see the little bit that's on my hand there. It's not horrible. But I will say, after so long, I got an uncle that used to work at Lubrizol, and he did say that after so long, oil does kind of have a shelf life.
Ain't no metal in it, right?
No metal.
That's what counts.
Even the magnet on the end looks good. No disco parties.
And it's not a computer, there's no Windows in it.
Right. I mean, looking at the bottom of the engine, yeah, it's a little dirty down here, but it doesn't look like the truck that it came out of had a lot of rust on it. Yeah, black still got some factory paint on it.
Yeah,
It's not all that rusty.
that's good.
Oh, what wrench did I use on that? Is this the one? Is that my 15? Sure is. Coming. You guys are laying down on the job here. That much I can tell you. It's not appreciated. We do extra work. Scam calls.
Hey, I just got a survey on Never Done.
Oh yeah?
YouTube's wanting to know if they can improve YouTube. So I give them the next one.
Ah! No. Grease. Oil. You got a rag?
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. Let's not put it in the dirty and the clean rag bucket when we're done, though.
Yeah, let's not do that. There you go.
I still think that was my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. Hey. There's my adapter pieces. There's one. Oh, where's the bolts? There's one bolt. Trying to do this by feel.
You act like that truck sets low or something.
It did until I hit the gas. Once I raised that front end up in the air, you know.
You know, before I switched to this chassis, because the other one I found out was horseshoed, so I tore it all back apart, and I found this chassis and put under it. Well, the last chassis, I had the bumper hanging on it, and you couldn't slide a pop can under it.
So, you joke around by with this being jacked up like this.
Yeah.
I had a 427 Chevy one time when I was in high school. And I just happened to have a spare Opel station wagon. Let's just say, we never got the car on the road just because revving it did this to the chassis. Now, if I'd have known how rare an Opel station wagon was, man, I'd have done that to that car.
Yeah.
Are we doing no leak guarantees or what?
Do what?
Do I have to put a no leak guarantee on this? Because if so, I got something I gotta go do. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. Yes. There. We'll grab this. Oh yeah, it's nice. Well, there's a lot of room there. That hurt. Meow. Meow. Hi, Katie.
What are you doing, Ornery? What?
I identify as a wrench.
Come here. What? What are you doing?
I see no leaks.
What was that?
I see no leaks.
Well, that's good.
Usually is. Is that an AC Delta oil filter? Let's see. Well, guys, we can call that one installed. Now, slide that to the side. Stupid fingers work. We're gonna have to have a talk with your cat. There's cat hair on the floor.
Do what?
We're going to have a little discussion with the kitty cat.
What's that?
There's cat hair on the floor.
Yeah, I brushed it the other day and the wind blew it around.
I can tell that. Okay, I think I got all my tools.
Says you need to get a haircut.
Okay. Tools on here. Let's grab you guys. We're gonna bring you out. Oh, isn't that pretty? Up on there. Look how much fun Daryl's gonna have getting to those fittings. Yeah. He's gonna enjoy that one, guys. Yeah, tight that up there. The suckers are up there. Selfie mode. Oh. Whoa, what do we got here? You know what? I do the same thing. Half the time I get under there and I fall asleep. It's like a quiet little nap time. People usually leave you alone if they see your feet sticking out. But if you take a recording of somebody just cussing, they definitely leave you alone. I found that one out too. Just the guy arguing with himself under the truck. Nobody bothers you. Yeah, you get a hot summer day. Just get down there and lay. Is there anything else you needed done on this? I'm gonna be a nice guy and leave this mat lay here for him. say, look who he hangs out with all day. Can't really blame him.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, look at that, you found the Teflon tape. You get a survey and you have 6 outdated drivers on your computers. Like somebody's watching me. Said you needed training fluid in here. Why does it need training fluid?
Because when it sets, it leaks it all over the floor.
Where's it leaking from?
Don't know. I couldn't tell. It looks to me like either the front of the pan or the front seal.
Huh.
As long as you drive it, it don't do it.
Thinking maybe he raked the front seal when well, then it wouldn't be a seal, I don't think then. I don't know. Unless you think he might have raked the seal when he, put it in. right, guys, well, that's about it on that one. Still over there using dry sandpaper on my car. So let's catch up on some comments. We got Rusty in here. Oh, Dirty was in here. So what did Rusty do? What did Jonathan do to his shoulder?
I'm not real sure. I know he's been down with it for about a week.
Oh. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this one. Maybe I'll go over and pick on Daryl for a little bit. You guys take it easy. All right, Rusty.
Later, Rusty. Let me know when you pick that truck up.
Did you hear Daryl? Say it again.
Let me know when you pick that truck up.
What's he picking up?
We'll have to quit picking on him.
Oh, he going Chevy.
He's going
Oh, he's go, man. All right, we're gonna have some kind of party or something like that. Bye, Rusty. Bye.